Welcome to this 31st video in our Gospel of Love series. Today I would like to speak about Jesus Christ being God's compassion on us. Jesus is the Supreme Lord's offer of love. He is giving people the opportunity to turn to God and love Him. Those of us who understand this appreciate the sacrifice that Jesus Christ made in His effort to convince us to give our hearts to God. Jesus Christ's service, His sacrifice, His austerity in His service, it serves as an inspiration for the living entities who are sincerely wanting to know God. He serves as an example for everyone on what it means to be ready to do the will of God. We see in the life of Jesus Christ, we see the pure love of the devotee for God and the pure love that God has for His devotee. Jesus Christ is the incarnation of God's compassion, His unconditional love upon all of us. In this way, we come to know the heart of God. God is not a sadist. God is not lacking in power. He's not lacking in anything. The heart of God is so soft, most sensitive and most caring. With this love, He is saying, welcome. He is saying, welcome into my world. Welcome into your natural world. Welcome into the spiritual world. You are welcome. It's a world of comfort. It's a world of love. It is a world of happiness and joy. Welcome. I want you to come. It is God's love for me which appears as Jesus Christ. I can make God pleased by my accepting His offering. If someone extends their hand to help you, and you do not take it when you are in a suffering condition, they love you and they give you their hand in order to help you. If you do not take it, then this is displeasing. It is a sad situation, and it compounds the sadness that the Supreme Lord and Jesus Christ feel for the suffering living beings. If we accept the loving invitation of God and want to be with Him again, this also brings joy to the Supreme Lord. He personally welcomes every person who goes back home. Jesus was not born to create discomfort or to bring people into a world of discomfort, but rather He came to beckon us, to welcome us into a world of comfort, a world of happiness, not stress. His presence did cause stress to many people. Jesus caused discomfort because He is saying the same thing that God is saying. And it is different than what our minds are saying under the influence of illusion. There is discomfort there because we want something else. When we are not ready to give up our will and live in harmony with God's will, then there is a conflict in our lives. When we still think that we know what is best for us, that we know better than God knows. And I might feel no one cares about me like I do. But this is not correct. No one can care as much as God does. And ultimately, our attempts to protect ourselves always fail. But we hesitate to come under the shelter of the Supreme Controller who loves us unconditionally, that He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to come to this planet.